With this video, I want to talk about being consistent with learning specific exercise. And with this, I'm talking about today the step up, of course, is what you're seeing. And when I say consistency is about doing it every day until you master the exercise. So there is, especially with the bodybuilding, whenever we are talking about training split, there's a split that you can do, for example, lower body one day, upper body the other day, and then you keep going like that. Or maybe on the third day, you take it a rest, or I don't know, or you do a full body, or maybe you split into other parts of the body when you're focusing more on bodybuilding. But because I use bodybuilding method as one of the tools for my training program, I'm not limited to the specifications of bodybuilding. Okay, so for me, whenever I'm mastering any exercise, I will do it every single day until I get it right. So for the step up at the moment, I'm not feeling my core engaging and stabilizing as I was before. Okay, so I'm in the process of fixing a few things, and one of them is also my step up. When we are doing the step up, another thing we need to be able to do is pushing the floor away. So we need to press on our heels, and especially also on our toes, to create the pressure and maintain the arch on the bottom of our feet, and then being able to make the quads working, the even on our calf raises, we'll feel it working, the hamstrings, the glutes, the lower back, the our abs. Okay, so everything really is working. Okay, some muscles are contracting and relaxing, we can say it like that. Others are stabilizing. Okay, so for the step up, depending also on how we keep our upper body, we can feel it more on our quads or in our glutes. Okay, and the other thing is not to try not to push so much from the other leg. The other leg should just touch the floor, and then we should only make effort with the leg that's on the step. Of course, that's ideal, but in the beginning, when we are learning to step up, we will use a little bit of momentum from the back leg, and it's fine until we can until we get the strength enough to put at least 80% of the work on the leg that's on the step, and the other leg will just slowly touch, and we will then make working with the core strength, and then the leg that is in on the top of the step do all the work. Another thing also we need to be able to do is step down really slow and control. Of course, that's something that we will be able to do it later on when we have more experience and we have better muscle control. But the step up is an exercise that it's worth the time and the effort to learn it, to do it properly. Okay, there's so many benefits of of doing this exercise, especially when it comes to develop glute strength, and also to develop hypertrophy on our glutes, and when it comes to functionality of the glutes. Okay, so do it every single day, unless you are really sore and the glutes are really sore, your quads are really sore, then of course you need to take a break, so you give your time, the body time to heal. Okay, the one of the things we learned with bodybuilding is that we need to cause muscle tears. Okay, it's kind of like destroying the muscle and then give it time to rebuild stronger, okay, with thicker fibers. And then so in that process of repairing, we are actually building more muscle fibers. Okay, so whenever we don't have the enough muscle fibers and enough strength or enough endurance, and we are not causing that much damage to the muscle, it's okay to do it every day. So it's one of the things that you see I'm doing with my body weight. And although I'm doing I reps, so I'm doing 20 reps for each leg. But I think on the first set, I started with less reps. But on the next ones, I tend to go 20 reps. And another thing that I'm trying to do is keep the leg up. So I'm doing a step with knee drive, because that also makes me feel more on my vastus medialis. I think that's how you call it. That tear, that muscle, they have the shape of a teardrop. So that's why I put the knee drive. And the other thing also that I'm trying to get is the stability. Okay, I want to work on my stability. So again, the step up is an amazing exercise. I will always have it on my program. For now, I'm doing it body weight. Eventually, I will do it with dumbbells, and hopefully, and not, I hope not too far away, will be able to do it with a barbell. Okay, so there's a progress, and that's what I'll be working towards. I'll talk more about step ups, more specific for glutes or for quads in another video. But on this one, that's what I wanted to do to say. Bye bye. See you on the next video.